goal. It's the Tournament of Champions on Hollywood Square, starring Kermit the Frog, John Ritter, Vivica A. Hutt, NSYNC's Lance Bass, Jeffrey, he's your announcer, Tambor, Judd, Reba's Melissa Peterman, Mull, and this week's Center Square, Reba McEntire. And your host,
Thank you, Jeffrey. Okay, this is, we look forward to this week all year. This is the cream of the tic-tac-toe crop. Our Tournament of Champions. You'll see familiar faces, 7 of our 5-day champs. And as you recall from last week, our one player who earned that wild card spot. The 2 players with the highest scores face off on Friday for a shot at the title. And in addition to all their other cash and prizes, they could win up to an additional $50,000. So, because we live to give here on Hollywood Squares. Let's welcome back Erin Lander. In previous appearances, she's cleaned us out of $116,355 in cars and who knows what else. And Michael Sokol has already taken away $68,589. And I know what you're thinking. You're sitting at home. You say, oh, that's all well and good for them, but what about me? Well, this is also your week at home to play the Brand Source Goes Hollywood game. More about that a little bit later. We clear the scores. Back to square one here. First game is worth $1,000. Who won the coin toss backstage?
I did.
All right, Michael, you kick it off.
Reba McEntire, please.
Reba McEntire, star of Reba.
Yes.
Friday nights on the WB. Welcome back.
Thanks. Good to be
Good
back.
to see you. In a new survey, give a woman $500 and she'll spend $265 on what?
Give me $500 and I'll show you. Definitely makeup.
Makeup.
I disagree.
Clothes. X gets that one. Good start, Michael. All right, Erin.
Martin Mull, please.
Martin Mull. Okay, Martin. The first gay comic book character is a member of what famous group of superheroes?
That's the Pillow Biters. No. Superman the musical. No, this is for big bucks here. Let's get serious. It's the Justice League.
The Justice League.
I disagree.
The X-Men. He's named North Star. All right, Circle gets that one. Michael, your turn.
Jeffrey Tambor, please.
Jeffrey Tambor. The voice of this fine show. Good to see you, Jeffrey. True or false? In all the novels, Sherlock Holmes never said, "Elementary, my dear Watson."
He said elementary, my dear Watson, in the first novel, and Watson replied, don't you ever. No, I think it's incorrect. I think he's never said that.
So he says it's true. He's never said that in the novels.
I disagree.
It's true. It was never said in the books. I think just a film invention. So Circle gets that one. Erin?
Lance Bass, please.
Lance Bass! In addition to NSYNC duties, resident judge on NBC's America's Most Talented Kid. Lance, welcome back. True or false? In Germany, a woman in a coma for over 5 years was taken to a Bryan Adams concert, and she woke up.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's way too easy to make a joke about. So, actually, I know this because it happens more often than you think. It's true.
I agree.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Circle gets it. Michael.
Vivica A. Fox.
Vivica A. Fox stars in the movie Ella Enchanted in theaters this August. Hey, Vivica. Was China invented in China?
Of course.
I'll disagree.
She's right. It was, yes. Take me that one, Erin.
Kermit the Frog for the win.
Kermit the Frog! You can get episodes of The Muppet Show on VHS and DVD
cleaning out my square. I'm sorry about that.
That's great. You clean out your own square.
Well, what you don't know is I had never left. Henry worked out a deal. I actually live here now.
All right, Kermit, in China, where it's sort of a theme here, in China, they called this movie Six Naked Pigs.
Ah.
What did we call it?
Chicago. For me, it's actually a very, very bad dream. I think the real answer was Babe Pig in the City.
I disagree.
The Full Monty. Circle gets it. And the win for $1,000. All right, time to play our next $1,000 game. This one has a secret square. Now, this week, the amount of the secret square prize counts towards your final total, so there's a little extra incentive there, and that helps you move on to possibly the full championship. Mr. Tambor, tell us what's in the secret square stash, would you?
Welcome to the 60s. I'll explain later. It's a Broadway getaway. You and a guest will spend 4 nights at Le Parker Meridian, featuring breathtaking views of Central Park and the New York skyline. Le Parker Meridian, uptown, not uptight. Plus, see Broadway's newest hit musical, Hairspray, and enjoy a Manhattan shopping spree. You'll fly JetBlue Airways. It's not the only way to fly, but it should be. All worth $5,706.
Uptown, but not uptight. That's my slogan, too, as a matter of fact.
I think so.
Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. Now you know. Aaron, you won the last game, so you start.
John Ritter, please.
John Ritter from 8 Simple Rules. We're dating my teenage daughter on ABC. Hey, John.
Me.
The U.S. government says, on average, every house in the country gets 5 of these a day. 5 of what?
Happy Days reruns. I love you, Henry. That would be junk mail.
I agree.
Well, no, it's pieces of mail. They wouldn't all be junk mail necessarily. Is that now? Can we accept that?
We'll accept it as the gist of the answer, right?
Nice of you. He's softening up at the end of the year. Circle gets it. All right, Michael.
Reba McEntire.
Reba. All right, Reba. According to the all-knowing Dr. Joyce Brothers, if you are a woman executive, will you have more power if you're blonde?
She's like, no, they didn't. Well, not on my show.
That's right.
Girlfriend. I'm going to say no.
I'll agree.
According to Dr. Joyce Brothers, yes. Circle gets the square. We get a break. We'll be right back with our secret square game. It's our Tournament of Champions. Right after this.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Welcome back to the show. Have you guys ever applauded as a group before? Because you're doing very well. Very, very well. Look at that. It's all improv. We'll get back to our secret square game after our 5-day champs remind you about themselves. Aaron Lander, it's been a while. Tell us your life and time story.
I'm an office manager for an alarm company. I live in West Hollywood, California. And the last time I was here, I was celebrating my 1-year anniversary with my husband, Michael. And we're taking their trip around the world as our second honeymoon.
Good to hear. And I think I almost thought I'm here now with my new husband, Harry. Michael Sokol, remind us about yourself.
I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona. I teach voice and opera at UCSB. Wow. And last time I was here, I had to borrow my mother-in-law Zulma's car to get here. But now, thanks to the show, I drove my VW.
There you go. All right, Aaron, I believe it was your turn.
Lance Bass for the win,
Lance
please.
Bass. There you go. Lance, we've all heard that grooms should spend 2 months' salary on an engagement ring. All heard that.
Yeah.
Who came up with that idea?
Definitely not a guy. Wow. Brides Magazine?
I disagree.
A diamond manufacturer came up with that idea. Circle gets it. And the win for another $1,000. Kermit was our secret square today. Next game is worth $2,000. Michael, you could tie it up in one game. Aaron, you kick it off.
Reba McEntire, please.
All right, Reba. Reba, who is buried by request next to Wild Bill Hickok in Deadwood, South Dakota?
Oh, my goodness. The horse that he was a little bit too fond of. No, it is